Martin Asiani Orosia reported to Moi Air Base Isili in October of 1984 as a cadet.
Then after the cadet training in 1985 in November, now we were posted to our units, and my unit was Moi Air Base.
Orosia later on went for a series of training, including an overseas engineering training in the United Kingdom at the Royal Air Force in 1990.
We were being trained on this aviation training on maintenance of aircraft and the related equipment, how to maintain an aircraft, how to maintain the accessories like engines, electrical systems, and all that.
Back at Moi Air Base at the tail end of 1990, he was in charge of maintaining all the serviceable aircrafts when there arose a challenge in the Air Force.
Many aircraft were grounded. That means were removed from flying because of some defect. The manufacturer, who are the Germans, were requested to recover it for Air Force. They said no. They have stopped operating or maintaining or supporting Donia aircrafts, and even the supporting firms in Germany had closed shop.
The Donia aircrafts were specialized aircrafts that were designed and modified to be used in containing armyworms and other invading insects.
In 1992-93, that period there, they had armyworms in Kabarnet, and they had invaded the CNC's, the President's farm.
The aircrafts could fly low and very close to the ground and had tanks that would be filled with a chemical that would be sprayed on large farms covering massive areas.
And I understand this system came under the Ministry of Agriculture, but they didn't have any aircraft in their ministry. So the only other government entity that had that facility was the Air Force.
The aircrafts had to be prepared for flying by the technical wing at the Moi Air Base, led by Martin Orosia.
I took up the challenge, studied the Donia aircraft manuals to the level that I could be able now to understand how this system works. Got my team together, then we embarked on the recovery program. So we recovered it, the first one, we certified the aircraft fit for flight. So that time became the experts for Donia at that time.
Orosia also went to Yugoslavia and Morocco as a military observer.
During our patrol time, we could see some activities across the border in the Yugoslavia part. We were in the Macedonia part. Part of our work is observing what we see in military activities. So that could reinforce the information and the system head that things were not well in Macedonia. So the UN mission stopped there, ended there in February. So we were told to pull out. In Morocco, now the Western Sahara had broken off from Morocco, wanted to become independent. Our observer part was to make sure that the Moroccans are not going to invade the Polisario people, neither should the Polisario people attack the Moroccans.
Between 2001 and 2008, Orosia served as the commanding officer in charge of the technical wing over the maintenance unit.
Now being in charge of all the aircraft in Moi Air Base and all those people that relate to those aircraft.
Orosia also worked briefly in logistics until his retirement.
Now there my work was in charge of planning and maintenance activities of all aircraft in the Air Force. Now leave alone Moi Air Base, now it is the whole Air Force.
So much achievement for a man who says he joined the military by accident.
I had hated the military. I wanted to pursue my education and become an engineer, teacher. I remember when in 1984, when I was waiting for the results, I did what we call teaching duty in Webuye, a second school in Webuye. But now when we were still waiting, my colleague whom we grew up with in Kisoko Boys School. We studied together at the same class. It's called Moses Ratoni.
Yes, it's not having.
So he convinced, but he played with my mind. He told me at the district headquarters they are recruiting personnel to go to be trained as teachers at somewhere in Kisii. So, and since we are doing UT, now we are in the right position to be selected.
Orosia got to the Busia district headquarters and was directed to the stadium, only to discover he had been tricked. There was no teachers training, but military recruitment.
The soldiers there, and to me, I'm as villain as all the policemen. So when they were asking, why are you coming late, you young men? Why are you late? Bring your papers. This is a good big first time to defend ourselves. They say, bring your papers. Oh, Aji Natosha joined those ones at the middle of the field. So wait, and those ones in the middle of the field were actually cadets. So we joined the cadet list, both of us.
Lieutenant Col Martin Asiani made a career and a life out of the military. He served for 28 years and retired on the 1st of September 2013. Reporting from Ololua in Kajiado County, I'm Nisi Imanu.